Hello, everybody. Welcome back to New Diff Gaming. This is Michael Gray here. We are having a first listen on Smash the Gangs, a brand new game for the channel. Welcome aboard. And if this is your first time here for a first listen, basically what I do is I go step by step, like it's fresh out of the box through a game. I might have a little bit of background sound, like I have my noise on in the background. I might have a little special effects added after, but mostly it's just you and me taking a good listen at a brand new, possibly accessible title. Now, on my first listens, this is a little different format than the usual format, and I want to apologize for springing that on you. But in my future first listens, I'm not necessarily going to only do those for games that are fully accessible. Some of my first listens will be from titles that have the potential to be fully accessible. Mind you, all of my reviews are done as a person 100% blind. I'm not going to be reviewing any graphic elements. So if there are graphic elements, that doesn't really factor into how I rate the game. The engagement here is strictly about accessibility, labeled buttons, working UI, interfaces that are understandable, audio description, sounds, music, sound effects, those are all bonuses. But what really gets you AAA across the board is accessibility with voiceover. The games I review are for iOS only. In the future, I might do game reviews for the computer using JAWS and other formats, but for now, as I said, it's going to be for just iOS. If you do find these games on Android, feel free to leave me a comment in the description below. And as usual, for a first listen, the only thing in description is my personal information, my salutation to you, talking a little bit about the game, my insights, and the links to all the pertinent information about the title. So I just wanted you to know, I try to cut down on the links for first listens, so you have a direct place to grab the game for yourself. And as always, my name is Michael Gray. I am blind and visually diverse, visually impaired. My pronouns are he, him. This channel is exclusively for those who seek the indie RPG gifts that accessibly exist, and I'm here to bring those to all of you in a vegan, fat-free, friendly type of thing that we can consume in a wonderful way and enjoy. Hopefully finding elements of all of these games that can be made accessible if there's a little lack of accessibility, or in some cases, maybe there is full accessibility. So I will definitely talk about that. I've strayed away a little bit more from my usual rating system. Usually I rate games a 9 if they're fully accessible, which is my version of a 10. I just did it to be different. But in this case, I'm going to be a little bit more constructive, and I'm going to be a little bit more direct about what parts are accessible. So accessibility is a little different than playability, and I'm going to talk about that. So when a game is accessible, that means that we can operate everything, we can move through the UI, we can double tap the buttons, we can find the menu, we can turn off the sound, and then there's playability. Now, playability means that we can play the game, it's comfortable, it's enhanced, it's streamlined, it's fun, we can access all the elements of the game, we don't have to guess, we don't have to just push a button and hope it does the right thing. Playability means you are actually, as the word says, playing the game with your full ability. You have full control over every aspect of the game. So those are kind of the way I'm gearing my reviews a little bit more, straying away a little bit more from that just a number rating, which I think is a little archaic for me. So for my channel, I'm going to be moving into more specific terminology about the parts of the game. So if you hear me say UI, that's going to be the universal interface. That's where all the buttons are located at. That's where you can move to the settings and activate the sound on and off, toggle on any accessibility elements. That's going to be where you can turn sound effects up and down. And when I talk about things like accessibility, what I'm talking about is voiceover working, voiceover controls working, direct control working, things like that, so you can move your finger around the keys and stuff. Because we're actually going to be having different elements in effect active for this game. So one of the things I'm going to talk about is the rotor and the commands that work with voiceover, but I'm also going to be talking about different controls you're going to activate on the rotor. So there's a lot of things to cover, folks, and let's get right into it. Okay, so first of all, let's knock it down a notch. All right, we're going to be going through this game. I might get a little silly at certain parts because there's some really fun parts of this game. So we're going to have a little fun with it too.
New prize.
All right, I've just logged in, and again, my first listens are like pulling something out of the box. Everything here I've only briefly gone over. I did not spend 2 hours playing before this first listen. So mind you, it's going to go a little slow for some of you who know the game fully. If the game is completely accessible, I will do a full playthrough. If you all want me to play through, even if it isn't really fully accessible, I can also do that. I'll have to get a lot of affirmative and positivity from all of you. And as usual, like, share, subscribe, comment. Make sure that you share this with all the people in your training centers, your friends and your contacts and your social media. If you like what I'm doing here, gotta love those likes. And yeah, definitely drop those comments. The YouTube algorithm really appreciates those. All right, let's find out what I got. It sounds like I got a daily reward.
10 stars. 10 stars. New prize. Close window. Button. Close window. Close window. Button.
All right, the close buttons are working, so that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and turn my speaking rate down. Apologies.
Vertical navigation. Headings. Sounds. Audio ducking. Off. Volume. 100. Speaking rate. 90. 80. 65%.
All right, as you can already hear, the rotor's working. That's already a good sign. Voiceover's already working. That's a good sign.
Words. Characters. Vertical navigation. Headings.
Headings, we're going to try that as soon as we get an opportunity.
New prize.
New prize.
Heading not found. Heading not found.
Okay, heading's not working on that.
Close window. Button. Heading not found. Heading not found. Close window. New prize.
Close window. We got a new prize. Let's hear what it is.
10 stars.
10 stars. I don't know what that means.
10 stars. 10 stars. New prize. 10 stars.
All right, well, stars. Okay, it would be great if we knew what this is. I do believe it's an in-game currency, so you're going to hear me I'm going to be making what sounds like a lot of criticism. I don't want the developer to think that I'm doing that. No one is perfect. No one does accessibility perfect. I'm just going to talk about just my first impressions. I don't know what stars are. My assumption, logically, is that they're in-game currency of some kind.
10 stars.
There's no
10 stars.
button. A great little explanation would be great. And by the way, to devs, if you don't want to leave explanations because you feel like they're too anecdotal or there's too much words, you can have us so that we can turn them off or on by toggling a switch.
New prize. Close window. Button.
Let's go ahead and close the window.
Smash the gangs. Button.
All right, so
Fight the bandits and win
smash the
prizes.
game, fight the gangs, and win prizes. I gotta love that. Nice mantra. Let's find out if we can start our game.
Kick and punch. Button. Close friends. Coming soon. Dimmed. Button.
All right, so
Fight
there's
against
some
nearby devices.
really cool things. Great feature coming up. You can fight with nearby devices. So if a friend and me are nearby, we can fight each other. That sounds exciting.
Kick and punch. Smash the gangs. Button.
Smash the gangs button. I don't know what that button does. I assume it's going to bring me to a menu.
Kick and punch. Button.
There's my
Choose your
kick
opponents in
and
fighting mode and
punch.
gain experience.
Okay, I can choose my kind of settings, I guess, for the game. We'll go through some of these menus. So I'm not going to do a full tutorial. I'm just going to try to give it my first impression.
Close friends. Coming soon. Card decks. Button.
Oh, there's
Improve your card decks and
here.
tune up your cards.
Oh, that's cool. So this is a deck builder. So little roguelike deck builder RPG kind of business. I do believe the quick little look that I gave it, quick little listen, I do believe it's almost like a side-scroller third-person shooter a little bit. So deck-like builder. So a lot of indie kind of genres built into this game.
Scores. Button. Vault with all your records.
Okay, vault. Okay, great. There's a vault with all your records. Okay. So it looks like you have, like, I guess you can compare your scores to other players.
Settings. Button.
Let's
Volumes
go
and
ahead and swing over to settings.
Settings.
All right,
Close
we're
window.
now in
Button.
settings. Great. Close buttons are working. Those are always A+ across the board. I really hate close buttons that don't have labels on them. So that's great. You may think this is a small thing, but to me, it's a big thing for me. Whenever menus have close buttons, it makes it so much easier for me to get in and out of the menu. Now let's go ahead and try our 4-finger tap bottom of the screen.
Reset all progress. Button.
Okay, there
Discard
we go.
all the progress.
Let's go ahead and 4-finger tap top of the screen.
Close window. Button.
Great. 4-finger tap top and bottom works. Let's try middle.
Reset all progress. Button. Close window. Button. Reset all progress. Reset all progress. Reset all progress. Reset all progress. Close window. Button.
Okay, middle 4-finger tap doesn't work.
Settings. Help. Button. Settings. Help. Button. Background music volume. 50%. Adjustable.
All right, great.
Swipe
We
up or down
can
with one
set
finger to adjust the
background
value.
music. That is really cool.
Effects volume. 60%. Adjustable.
Ooh, effect values.
Swipe up or down with one finger to
That's
adjust
great.
the value. Comments volume. 70%. Adjustable.
Wow.
Swipe up or down with one finger to adjust the value.
Comments values can be adjusted.
Fight duration. 25%. Adjustable. Swipe up or
Wow,
down with
wonder
one
what
finger
that
to adjust the value.
means. Let's turn up fight duration. That sounds fun.
35%. 45%. 55%. 65%.
I don't know what it does. A little quick explanation under each one of these. Maybe not the volume. Those I don't need an explanation about the volume or sound effects. But fight duration, I assume it means how long the fight lasts. But a little explanation would be great. Like one sentence. This controls how long the fight goes on, or this controls how fast or slow the fight goes, or this controls how quickly the enemies attack. I mean, more controls are better. More words are better than less.
Reset all progress. Button.
Great, easy.
Discard
You
all
can
the
reset
progress.
all progress. That's a great feature. I'd love to have more save slots. I prefer save slots over having to reset all progress, but it's good to know. Let's go ahead.
Reset all progress. Button.
Go ahead and
Reset to
reset all
default.
progress.
Smash the gangs. Button.
All right, great. We're
Fight the
reset.
bandits and win prizes. Kick and punch. Close friends. Card decks. Scores. Settings. Button.
Let's find out if the
Volume.
settings were reset.
Close. Comment. Fight duration. 20. Reset all. Fight duration. 25%.
Oh wow, it
Adjustable.
really reset
Swipe up or down
everything.
with one finger to 35, 4, 75%.
All right.
65%.
So when you reset all progress, it really does reset all progress.
Comments. Effects volume. Background music volume. Help. Button. Settings. Close window. Button.
All right, great. Now we are done
Smash
with
the gangs.
settings.
Button. Fight the
Let's
bandits and win
go
prizes.
ahead and find out what else we can do here.
Card decks. Button. Scores. Button. Settings. Button. Help. Button. Help.
Let's
Button.
go ahead and we'll go to help later.
Settings. Button.
Let's check.
Scores. Button.
Let's check
Vault with
scores.
Scores.
All right, we got
Back.
scores.
100. It looks like you don't have any badges yet. Win fights and make a collection.
Oh, okay, great. So it's an achievement system. That's
100
great.
star. Help. Back. Help. Button. 100 stars.
It's a
100
little
dwellers.
laggy
Button.
on the swipes. My right swipes are a little laggy. Not a big deal.
It looks like you don't have any badges yet. Win fights and make a collection.
Right, cool. I love achievements.
It looks like you don't have any badges
All
yet.
right.
Win fights. 100. Help. Button. Back. Button.
Let's go ahead and go back. All right, so
Smash
you're
the
going to
gangs.
fill
Button.
up that particular
Fight the bandits and win
field.
prizes. Card decks. Button.
Let's check out
Improve your
card
card decks
decks.
and card decks. Close window. Button. Help. Button. Decks manager.
Decks Manager, another cool feature.
Lion cluster. Picker item. Adjustable. One of
Line
one.
cluster?
Swipe up or down with one finger. Edit deck. Button.
Edit deck? Okay.
New deck. Button.
I can even build a new deck. This is cool.
Favorite. Button.
I can favorite a deck.
Favorite. Button.
All right, great. This could use a tiny bit of a tutorial. Please tell me what these things mean. I kind of have a little bit of anecdotal knowledge about deck building and roguelikes, but I could use a little bit more information. A little bit more of a tutorial would be amazing.
New deck. Edit deck. Lion cluster. Decks manager. Help. Button. Close window. Button.
Let's double tap on help, find
Help,
out what it
button.
does. What do you got to tell me, help?
Close window. Button. Decks manager. Edit customizes your card decks. New adds a
Great.
new deck.
This
Favorite
is
sets the
great.
current deck as the preferred for the fights.
All right, so this is great. This tells me what the basic command is. It doesn't tell me what it is. Like it doesn't tell me what a deck is, but we'll find out, right?
Edit customizes your card decks. New adds a new deck. Favorite sets the current deck as the preferred for the fights.
All right, so at least we have some customization here for our deck of cards, which must be how we fight enemies.
Dex manage. Close window. Button.
Let's close that. Great.
Close
The
window.
help.
Button.
The help is a great tutorial method. I appreciate you throwing the devs. I appreciate the devs throwing in these little help pop-ups. These are really useful. Not really a pop-up. It's just like a button sitting there, but I do appreciate it.
Close window. Button.
Let's go and close that. All right, what else we got?
Smash the gangs. Card decks. Button. Close friends. Coming soon. Dimmed. Button.
Okay, close
Fight
friends.
against nearby devices.
Coming soon. That is dimmed out. I feel that's functionality coming in the future, which I talked about earlier. So that's awesome.
Kick and punch. Button.
Kick and punch.
Choose your opponents in fighting mode and gain experience.
Okay, we could choose our mode. Let's
Smash the gangs. Button. Kick and punch.
let's
Button.
try what
Kick
mode
and
we're
punch.
going to choose.
Close window. Button.
Ooh, music came up. Like the sound effects. I love the Wild West theme.
Close window. Button. Help. Button. Peter. Power. 4. Speed. 2. Brains. 2. Stamina. 2. Button. Tap
All
to
right.
change. Child. Illustrations. Sign. 4. 2. Do. Peter. Ali.
Okay, a lot of information. Don't know what any of it means. I know Peter sounds like the name of a generic character.
Solitary bulldog. Power. 10. Speed. 8. Brains. 6. Stamina. 4. Button. Tap
All
to
right,
change.
if
Clothing.
the devs
Illustrations.
want to
Sign. 10. 4.
make this
Solitary bulldog.
a little, okay, 2-finger single tap to the screen does shut off voiceover, so that's great. That's good that all the voiceover commands are working. Okay, so if the devs want to fix this, and I'm going to make this a very beautifully sweet little peanut butter and jelly on the inside of the bread, there's nothing bad. I will often offer suggestions. You could break these little speeches into swipes so that we can get the information a little slower. I'm going to put my rotor on word by word and line by line navigation.
Characters. Words. Speaking rate. 6 words. Peter. Power. Characters. Words. Speaking rate.
All right,
65%.
lines are not-
Words. Characters. Words.
Okay, lines are not working. All right, that'd have been great if lines were working.
Peter.
Peter,
Power.
power. Okay, so I've already figured out one thing already. Power is an attribute. These are really great things. You can run a nice little menu that gives an overall explanation. So the players who are like, nah, I don't read instructions, man, brah. I don't read instructions, brah. I just go straight to the game and smash your games, brah. Well, for those kind of folks, they can just skip the instructions. But for maybe nerdy, more minimaxing kind of people like me, we might want to have a little bit more information. All right, so that power sounds like it's attack power.
4. Speed.
Speed, that's pretty self-explanatory.
2.
2.
Brains.
Brains, that's easy to understand.
2.
Okay.
Stamina.
Stamina, that would be their HP, right?
2.
2.
Comma.
Comma.
Child.
Okay, maybe that's the age.
Illustrations.
There's illustrations. I'm sure we can have a toggle to turn off illustrations. I won't be trying to figure out illustrations. Those are going to be meaningless to me because I am blind.
Sign.
Sign? Astrological sign? Not sure. All right. Well, that's one.
Solitary bulldog. Power. 10.
Solitary
Speed. 8. Brains.
bulldog.
Explore image. Activate. Default. Explore image. Activate. Explore image. Activate. Explore image. Activate. Explore
Okay,
image.
I'm stuck with word by word. Let's find out.
Peter. Peter. Power. 4. Solitary. Explore image.
Oh, okay. So I'm trying to swipe down with one finger to activate word by word navigation, and I'm having a little trouble linking into that sentence.
Fight. Button. Fight. Button.
Fight. I don't know why I'm fighting. I don't get it.
Solitary bulldog. Power. 10. Speed. Explore image. Activate. Explore image.
Okay, let's try exploring and see if that does anything.
Image Explorer. Heading.
All right, I've got an Image Explorer up, so I double tapped on Image Explorer.
Done. Button.
All right, the done button's working, so that's great.
Image. Heading.
There's an image here.
Document. 10.4.
Document.
Use the rotor to access
10.4.
text. Objects.
Okay, use the rotor to activate. Okay, great. There's some information here.
Solitary. Use the rotor to access text. Objects. Bulldog.
Bulldog.
Use the rotor to access
Okay,
text. Objects.
Great. Voiceover speaking quite a bit. Let's find out if line by line working here.
Text. Objects. Characters. Words. Speaking rate.
All right,
65%.
Objects.
Words. Characters. Objects.
Objects.
Bulldog. Bulldog. Bulldog.
All right, so
Person 1. Face not visible. Person 1. Face not visible. Person 1. Face not visible. Document. 8.6. Use the rotor
all
to
right, so
access
I'm
text.
using
Objects.
I'm using this to kind of move around this image.
Person 1. Face not sign. Near top right edge. Use sign. Near top right edge. Caption. Heading.
Caption heading.
Caption. Heading. Solitary Bulldog. Power. 10. Speed. 8.
Solitary
Brains. 6.
Bulldog.
Stamina. 4. Cap S. Sierra.
All right,
Words.
let's try this one.
Solitary.
Oh, great. Okay, I had to go to the image here, and now I'm able to use my word-by-word navigation because this name is really perplexing. Solitary Bulldog or something. I'm sure it's a little weird of a name.
Bulldog.
Bulldog. Okay.
Bulldog. Characters. Cap B. O. L. D. O. F.
Bulldog. Okay. Bulldog. Okay, fine. Solitary Bulldog. Okay, cool.
Words. Bulldog. Power. 10.
Power 10.
Speed. 8.
Speed 8. Oh, this person is really fast. Pronouns would be always great. Please let us know pronouns. That's great. I don't really care about race, size, weight, all that stuff. Pronouns would be great. A little information about characters would always great.
Brains.
6. Well, this person's fast and smart.
Stamina.
4. And more stamina. Okay, I'm going to probably take this person if I'm allowed to choose.
Image description. Solitary. Caption. Heading. Sign. Near top. Person 1. Face not. Document. 8-6. Bulldog. Solitary. 10-4. Image. Head. Done. Button.
I'm going to click done.
Smash games.
All right,
Close
I don't
window.
know
Button.
if I'm going to be able to choose Solitary Bulldog because I want it. Solitary Bulldog sounds stronger.
Peter. Power. Solitary Bulldog. Power. 10. Speed. 8. Brains. 6. Stamina. 4. Button.
Let's
Tap to
find
change.
out.
Solitary.
All right.
Close window. Button.
All right. When I double tapped that, it had a working button. So A plus across the boards already for Smash the Gangs. Buttons are clearly related to whatever you're going to double tap. So I knew that if I double tapped after Solitary Bulldog, I would activate something. It can always have a little extra instruction and say, double tapping this will confirm something. You can always add more information. But I do believe I did something.
Bandit level. Bandits of level 1. Picker item. Close window. Close window. Button. Bandit level.
Bandit level.
Bandits of level 1. Picker item. Adjustable.
Bandits
Image.
of
1 of 1.
Okay, I don't
Slide
know what
up or
this
down
means.
with one finger to it. Select. Button.
So I can select the bandits of level 1. I don't think I'm going to do that.
Select. Button.
All right.
Bandits of level 1. Picker item. Adjustable. Image. 1 of 1.
All right, let's
Swipe
try
up or
the
down with
picker
one finger
item.
to adjust the value. Bandits of level 1. 1 of 1. Bandits of level 1. 1 of 1. Bandits of level 1.
Okay,
1 of 1.
let's
People.
double tap
Sign.
it first.
Bandits of level 1. Picker item. Adjust. Bandits of level 1. 1 of 1. Bandits
Okay,
of level
the picker
1.
item
1
is
of 1.
not
People.
working.
Sign. Sunglasses. Vertical navigation. Bandit level.
Let's try vertical navigation.
Bandits of level 1. Select. Button. Bandits of level 1. Select. Button.
Oh,
Close window. Button.
all right, I messed up. I pushed select and it left.
Peter. Power. Solitary Bulldog. Power. 10.
All right.
Speed. 8.
Not
Range.
sure
6.
what's
Stamina.
going
4.
on.
Button.
Maybe
Tap to
Solitary
change.
Bulldog
Clothing.
is a box.
Illustrations. Sign.
A boss,
10-4.
not a box.
Solitary
a
Bulldog.
boss.
8-6.
Okay, I'm a little confused. Okay, so that's going to be a little bit of a kind of an issue with playability. I need to know what all this means. All right, let's go ahead and get out of this menu.
Close window. Button.
All right. All right, I really don't
Smash
know
the
what
gangs.
that menu
Button.
is all about. I'd
Fight the
love
bandits and
to
win
know.
prizes.
We're going to fight the... Don't worry, we're going to fight the gangs. Okay, let's find out what else we can learn.
Kick and punch. Close friends. Coming soon. Dimmed. Card decks. Button. Scores. Button. Settings. Button. Help. Button.
Let's go check out the help.
Help.
All right, now we need
Close
help.
window. Button.
Because we're a little confused now.
Practice gestures. Button.
All right, this is the one I did a lot of listening and peeking at because I wanted to know what this practice gestures are all about. I had a friend try this game, and what she said was she was a little confused about practicing the gestures. She kept getting stuck in the same gesture over and over again, and I also had the same experience. All right, we're going to try this, though, completely as if this is our first time, and let's find out what we can do.
Tutorial.
Okay, tutorial. Now, that's not a button. I'm wondering, is that going to talk or chat with us?
Practice gestures. Tutorial. Smash the gangs. The outlaws try to steal from the citizens. Fight with your favorite card deck against the bandits and restore the peace in town. Get some supplies and improve your fighter skills before the battle.
Oh, great, great, great. That's not too long a statement. Okay, sorry, I'm going to move my mic because I'm getting a little uncomfortable in my current body position here. All right, so I like that. That's a pretty short, succinct explanation. Love it.
Next. Button. Next. Button.
All right, let's go to the next.
Next.
I love the little sounds. You can tell this is from the makers of Westopia. Don't know if any of you are familiar with that. I did a video on Westopia, one of my favorite games. I do like it quite a bit. Love those little piano single key presses for the sound effects.
Next. Button. Kick and punch. Choose your tutorial. Practice gestures. Button.
So the tutorial is just going to be the heading. Let's find out if headings work.
Headings. Sounds. Headings. Heading not found. Heading not found.
No, headings are not working.
Sounds. On. Audio ducking. Off. Volume. 100%. Speaking rate. 65%. Words. Characters. Vertical navigation. Tutorial.
No, vertical navigation is not being
Characters.
very friendly.
Words. Speaking rate. 65. Volume. What? Speaking words.
All right. Okay, so I'm going to give up on headings and vertical navigation. So that's going to be a little disappointing that those are not working.
Kick and punch. Choose your favorite fighter and the right outlaw opponent. Fight face-to-face in a 3-round combat. Only the best succeed. Win and get some stars and wallers to improve your cards.
All right, that's pretty simple. Stars and wallers are in-game currency. I assume wallers are the higher end because Westopia uses wallers. So wallers are things you can buy. So this game is going to have in-app purchases. If that's a problem for you, if you tend to be a person that has a little issue with that, keep that in mind.
Tutorial.
All right.
Kick and punch. Choose your favorite fighter and the right outlaw opponent. Fight face-to-face. Next. Button.
Let's find out what's next.
Next. Next. Button. Close friends. Battle. Tutorial. Practice gestures. Close window. Close window. Practice gestures. Button. Tutorial. Close friends. Battle against a friend in a nearby device and find who is the best here. Fight one-on-one with a single fighter card or with your whole favorite deck.
Oh, that's really cool. We're going to be able to play each other in deck battles. That's fantastic. A+ across the board. Might I offer the suggestion that we make it so that it's something we can do from long distance? Many of my friends are from all over the country and world. So being able to play friends over the long distance would be great. Also, maybe some compatibility with Discord or Team Talk or whatever, something like that would be great. This is cool, though. Maybe some in-game text-based kind of conversation would be really cool.
Next. Button. Next. Button.
Let's go next.
Back. Card decks. Select the best cards for your favorite team. You can put between 4 and 9 cards in each deck. Every time you fight a new mission, the citizen will be eligible to be part of your decks.
Oh, cool. So citizens join us. I think, again, I'm guessing.
Back. Button. Card decks. Select the best cards for your favorite team. You can put between 4 and 9 cards in each deck. Every time you fight a new mission, the citizen will be eligible to be part of your decks.
All right, great. So we beat levels. I guess we get citizens and they join us. We can have between 4 and 9 cards in our deck. That's pretty self-explanatory. Great, great, great. I love the premise. All right, and we're getting up to the big moment here when we try this. We're also going to play around with the gestures real quick. I noticed there's a little button for gestures. I'm sure you all want to hear me do it.
Tutorial. Practice gestures. Button.
Okay, let's go ahead and double tap on practice gestures.
Practice gest.
All right.
Back. Button.
We got that. So the screen just changed. Let's find out. 4-finger tap top of the screen.
Back. Button.
Got the back button.
Change mode. Button.
Change mode?
Change the training mode.
Okay, that changes your training mode. Don't know what that means.
Help. Button.
Got the help.
Selected mode instructions.
Let's go hit the help. What does it
Help.
mean?
Kick and punch. Kick and punch. Close window. Kick and punch.
Kick and punch.
Kick and punch is a fight between your fighter and a single bandit. You can get there from the main menu, selecting a fighter and a bandit, or from inside the Smash the Gangs game, facing the bandit of a selected lane. Beside basic punches and kicks, each fighter has its own kind of hits, like karate, some special kicks, and a specific combo hit. That's why the same gesture controls different hits depending on the fighter.
Oh, okay. So, depending on the fighter, we really don't know what's going on, but depending on the fighter, they do different things with their punches and kicks. Okay. I can go with that.
Kick and punch is a fight between your fighter and a single bandit. You can get there from the main menu, selecting a fighter and a bandit, or from inside the Smash the Gangs game, facing the bandit of a selected lane. Beside basic punches and kicks, each fighter has its own kind of hits, like karate, some special kicks, and a specific combo hit. That's why the same gesture controls different hits depending on the fighter.
All right, well, okay, that's great, but what does that mean? So, a little confusing, okay, I have to say.
Kick and punch. Close window. Button.
Well, we're going to try it, though, right?
Back. Button.
But I'm feeling like I'm going to try to give this game as fair and appraisal as possible. And that's really what I'm here to do. I'm not here to criticize. I'm not here to step on anybody's baby. I'm not here to step on any toes. To me, it's all beautiful when developers make anything accessible, and this is accessible. Every element I've so far encountered has been accessible. So far right now, if I was to stop right here, my accessibility rating is everything's accessible. Now, playability, we're still kind of, working through that. We're going to find out what happens there. All right, let's keep moving.
Change mode. Button. Help. Button. Mode. Kick and punch gestures.
Okay. Kick and punch mode gestures.
Help. Mode. Kick and punch gestures. Title. Help. Mode. Kick and punch gestures.
Kick and punch gestures.
Hint 1. All gestures must be done in one stroke and are played when you lift your finger. If it's wrong, you hear no. Button.
All right.
Changes to next gesture.
I got this when I was first experimenting. Kept going, no, no, no. A friend of mine said the same thing. It kept telling her, no, no. Okay, we're going to find out about that. Might I offer, if you do make a game that uses these Street Fighter style gestures, a training mode with a talking assistant could be really useful. For those of us who are blind and visually diverse, something that kind of helps us kind of figure out our hand gestures, a border that would tell us when we're out of the field would be great. A rating on how well we're doing the gesture would also be useful. Like you could say not close or really close or hot or cold or warm or cold and freezing if it's a terrible gesture way we did it. Something that gives us a little bit something to base how well we're improving. Let us know if we're doing really good at it or we're doing really bad at it. Just one thing saying no doesn't give me a lot of feedback. More feedback of a more specific nature could be useful. All right, let's go ahead and try some of these gestures.
5 panel. No. 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 Center body.
Oh, I found a gesture. Center body. All I did was hold my finger down and let go. Here we go.
Bend to the left.
Oh, I can bend to the left? Okay, this is interesting. Don't know what I'm doing, but...
Bend to the left.
Bend to the left.
Bend to the left.
All right, I put my finger down. I'm using my index finger, folks. I put my finger down, and then I kind of swiped up, but let's find out if that's true.
No.
Oh, you got to swipe a little back when you put your finger down.
Bend to the left.
Yeah, and I kind of put my finger down, and I kind of toggled my finger backwards a little bit to the left, and it said, bend,
No.
Oops.
Low left defense.
Low left defense. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. All right, I know there's a keypad here that kind of controls how you move things, and I'll get into that in a second. All right, let me find out if I can do anything else here.
Low defense.
Low defense, okay?
No.
No.
Low right defense.
Low right defense, I touched the keypad and then I swiped to the right.
No. Low left defense.
All right, I got it. Hold the button, hold the screen down and swipe a good 2 or 3 inches and then release it. It's going to go left to the left. You're going to get left low defense. Do this opposite to the right. You're going to get low right defense. Let's find out if I got it. Let's try low left defense. Here we go.
No.
No, I didn't get it right.
No. No.
Oops.
Low left defense.
Yeah, I've almost got it.
No. 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 Low right defense.
All right, that's a little weird. I feel like I'm doing the same thing, but again, here's where those borders or a little bit more tutorial help could come in handy. Let's try another thing.
No. Punch. Left punch.
Oh, okay. I swiped up and I got left punch.
Throw. Throw hardware.
Oh, I could throw something. I kind of swiped off diagonally to the right.
No. 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 No.
Not working.
High defense.
All right, high defense. I touched the screen and I kind of put my finger up about an inch upward, and then that gave me high defense.
No. 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 No.
Wow, this is really hard.
High left defense.
High left defense. It's got 360 degrees of defense. This is really hard. Why so many controls?
No. 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 Low defense.
Low defense.
Low defense.
All right, that's the easiest so far.
Center body.
All right, so there is a keypad here. I can kind of start to get into feel for it.
High defense.
All right, okay, I got it. Okay, so we need a tactile feedback to tell us when we're in the center. All you have to do is put that in there, and this dial pad's a breeze. Put a tactile vibration feedback that is toggleable, and I can go through this whole joypad. This is a joypad, folks. Let me demonstrate.
No. No. Low defense.
Okay, low
No. Center body.
and high.
Center body. Center body. 5. No.
Whoa.
Center body.
Oh, wait, let me let you hear here's a pad here.
No. 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 No.
Okay, and I tried to use rotor. Rotor does not work on this particular screen.
Low. 3.
3.
No. 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 8.
8.
No. 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 Center body.
All right, I'm getting the controls, but again, it's really difficult, and I'm having a little trouble, but I am getting some commands. I just wish I had a little bit more understanding about what's going on here.
No. Bend to the right.
Bend to the right.
Bend to the left.
I'm bending. Okay, I'm getting it, but I'm still not great at it. Okay, that's enough of that.
No. 5 panel. 2 punch gestures. Swipe vertically up or down on the left side, like following numbers 1, 4, 7 on a number pad. Your fighter punches with the left. Do the same in the middle and it punches from a random side. And on the right, that's 3, 6, 9. Punch with the right fist. Button.
Okay, that's
Changes to next gesture.
a lot of information. Wow. Okay, wow.
Mode. Kick and punch gestures.
Mode, kick and punch gestures. Can we switch modes?
Mode. Kick and punch gestures.
Okay, I wish we knew if this was a button.
Error. Last gesture.
Error, okay.
2 punch gestures. Swipe vertically up or down on the left side, like following numbers 1, 4, 7 on a number pad. Your fighter punches with the left. Do the same in the middle and it punches from a random side. And on the right, that's 3, 6, 9. Punch with the right fist. Button.
All right, let's try that.
Changes to next gesture. 5 panel. No. No. Punch. Left punch.
Oh, cool, I got a punch.
No. 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 Punch. Right punch.
That's the right punch.
Punch. Left punch.
Left punch.
Punch. Right punch.
Right punch.
Punch. Left punch.
And I did the center, it gave me a random punch. Okay, cool, I got that done.
2 punch gestures. Swipe vertically up or down on the left side, like following numbers 1, 4, 7 on a number pad. Your fighter punches with the left. Do the same in the middle and it punches from a random side. And on the right, that's 3, 6, 9. Punch with the right fist.
All right, 369. If you're thinking about a dial pad, 369. And of course, then the other one will be 147, right?
5 panel. No. No. 2 punch gestures. Swipe vertically up or down on the left side, like following numbers 1, 4, 7 on a number pad. Your fighter punches with the left. Do the same in the middle and it punches from a random side. And on the right, that's 3, 6,
Okay, so
9.
the biggest
Punch with the right
problem
fist.
we're having
Button.
is
Changes
we have
to next gesture.
no idea where the dial pad center key is, so we need a little help with a little haptic feedback, okay? That is, to me, great. And then when I don't need it anymore, let me turn it off. Of course, don't make everyone stuck with it. But yeah, okay, we're gonna continue a little bit more. We've been recording for about 45 minutes or so, 40 minutes or so. I got a little stuck on some of these menus. Let's get into a little bit of the gameplay and we're gonna wrap this up here. Because I want you to kind of get a feel for what I'm experiencing.
5 panel. 2 punch. Error. Mode. Kick and punch gest. Help. But. Change mode. But. Back. Button.
All right, let's get back
Close
to the
window. Button.
close that menu.
Smash the gangs. Button.
All right, let's
Fight
go
the bandits and win
find
prizes.
out if we can start the game. Let's get started.
Smash the gang. Mission 1. Arnold is a bright blacksmith in Plantain Road. He is very scared at the moment because the rotten troop is alarming the valley. Call your crew and protect the nice people.
Great. This is cool. Okay, what am I doing here? Okay, more information. We don't know what's going on. I assume it's a cutscene. All right, I don't know what I'm doing here. So there's not much. It's not saying anything.
Mission 1. Arnold is a bright
All
blacksmith
right,
in
there
Plantain
we
Road.
go.
He is very
Okay.
scared. Fight. Button.
All right, we got a fight button. Cool. A+ across the board. You've got buttons clearly labeled.
Back. Button. Older missions. Button.
Older missions, great.
Opponent's description.
Opponent's description. Let's skip that.
Help. Button.
We don't need to. Okay, we got a help button here. Let's quickly double tap that
Close
help
window.
button.
Button. Mission 1.
Mission 1.
The fight takes place in the city. Your team is on the left side and on the right side your opponents. Push fight and take some supplies for the combat. Older missions buttons let you choose missions that you have already won. There you can get some wallers and badges.
Push fight. What does that mean? We totally use some help here.
The fight takes place in the city. Your team is on the left side and on the right side your opponents. Push fight and take some supplies for the combat.
Oh,
Older
push
missions
fight,
buttons let you
take
choose
some-
missions that you have
okay.
already won. There you can get some wallers and badges.
Yeah, what's happening is a lot of words are running together, and I'm really having trouble understanding what they want me to do. So if you want us to fight, just say fight them. If you want us to grab stuff, say your mission is to grab stuff. A little bit more explanation would be great.
The fight takes place in this mission 1.
A little clarity would be
The
awesome.
fight takes place. Mission 1. Close window.
Let's
Button.
go. All right, we're going to try this. Here we
Mission
go.
1.
Let's
Arnold
do
is a
this.
bright blacksmith in Plantain Road. He is fight. Button.
Let's fight.
Fight. Menu. Button.
Okay, what do we do here?
Help. Button. Menu. Menu. Button.
Menu button. Okay.
Help. Button.
Okay, what is this? What am I doing?
Close window. Supplies. Supplies.
Supplies.
Get some supplies for the fight. Coffee increases the attack frequency. Snake oil doubles your card stamina.
Okay.
Hardware items can be thrown to your opponent. Go to team skills to improve your fighters and hire new ones.
Oh, cool, cool, cool. This is cool. We can get all kinds of cool stuff.
Get some supplies for the fight. Coffee increases the attack frequency. Snake oil doubles your card stamina. Hardware items can be thrown to your opponent. Go to team skills to improve your fighters and hire new ones.
All right, we kind of got it. That's great. All right.
Lines. Speaking rate. Lines.
Oh, great. Lines work. Yay.
Get some supplies for the fight.
Great, folks. Lines works. That's all I need, you know? All right, great. So lines are working.
Coffee increases the attack frequency.
Okay. Beautiful.
Snake oil doubles your card
A+
stamina.
across the board.
Hardware items can be thrown to your opponent. Hardware items can be thrown to your
Great.
opponent. Go to team skills to improve your fighters and hire new ones.
All right, this is what I love when the line-by-line navigation works. All right, great. Let's get out of that. Let's find out if the scrub motion works.
Close window. Button. Close window.
Nah,
Button.
but it-
supplies.
Trump-
Get some supplies for the fight. Close window.
Let's
Button.
find if scroll down the screen works.
Close window. Button. Supplies. Get some supplies for the fight. Coffee increases the attack frequency. Snake oil doubles your card stamina.
Right. Oh, man. There's so much accessibility built in here. Let's try.
Close window. Button. Supplies.
Yep.
Get
Two finger swipe up and down are both going to read the whole screen. Let's get out of this menu. Scrub does not work.
Close window. Button.
All right, great. You know,
Menu. Button.
this is going to be a really long video because there's so much to learn here. And I'm sorry, this is really a very difficult first listen because I'm asking you to sit through a lot of information. But again, we're really making a fair, basically, evaluation of the accessibility and playability of the game. I'm liking what I'm hearing. More information would be even more useful. All right, let's try to play this first round here.
Help. Button. 100 stars. 100 wallers. Button.
Do I want that?
Help. Button. 100 stars. 100 wallers. Button.
Okay, I'm going to double tap. What does
100
that do?
Bank. Help. Button. Bank. Close window. Close window. Button. Bank.
Bank.
Help. Button. Stars exchange. Button.
Oh, okay.
Buy stars with your wallers.
Okay. I can buy stars with my wallers.
Saddlebag. 50 wallers. 99 cents.
Oh, okay. This is the shop. Okay, folks, this is the shop. Pretty good. A little bit more. Just tell us it's the shop. That'd be so much easier if you tell us.
Purse. 200 wallers. $1.99.
Oh, we could get a purse. I've always wanted a little pretty purse.
Handbag. 500 wallers.
Get a little
$2.99.
handbag.
Money sack. 1,000 wallers.
A money
$4.99.
Saki. You know NDG loves the Saki. Hi, Saki.
Deposit box. 3,000 wallers. $8.99.
Sweetie Belle and I both love the sack. We love when games give us a sack.
Money sack. Deposit box. 3,000 wallers.
Ooh,
$8.99.
deposit box is even more fresh. That's very, very fresh.
Deposit box.
Okay,
3,000
cool.
wallers.
All right, there's a nice
$8.99.
crispy little deposit box at the bottom. We got a cute little Percy and a Saki. Okay, so there's all kinds of cute little names. Love that.
Money. Hand. Per. Saddlebag. Stars exchange. Help. But. Bank. Close window.
All right,
Button.
this is a shop. So the bank is
Menu.
the
Button.
shop. I don't need to read a help menu for that.
Help. Button. 100 stars. 100 waller. Fight with no supplies. Button. Illustrations.
Fight with
Fight
no
mission 1.
supplies.
Coffee. 0 minutes. Button. Coffee
Okay.
increases the attack frequency.
Let's
Mug.
buy some coffee.
Coffee shop. Help. Button.
Coffee shop. Yay. We love coffee, Tochis. Yeah.
Coffee pot. 1 minute. 4 wallers.
Yeah, no, we love coffee. Right. We love coffee. Sweetie Belle and I love coffee. We're coffee connoisseurs.
Coffee bag. 3 minutes. 8 wallers.
Coffee bag is 3 minutes.
Coffee sack. 5 minutes.
Oh, you know
15
what?
wallers.
We're just going to buy everything and find out if it works.
Coffee bag. 3 minutes. 8 wallers.
Buttons would be great.
Selected. Coffee bag. 3 minutes.
All right.
8 wallers.
We got a sound effect confirmation, which is very pretty.
Coffee sack. 5 minutes. 15
Let's get
wallers.
that.
Smash gangs.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, we got kicked out. Ah! Dun, 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 dun. Boom! We had a crash, folks.
The Bard's Tale. Smash gangs.
Okay.
Go smash the
All
gangs.
right. Smash
Smash gangs.
that,
Smash the gang. Close window. Button.
crashes are really, really not cool. Okay, we got a crash. Okay. All right, that was our first crash. Caught on camera.
New prize. 8 stars. 8 stars. New prize. Close window. Button.
Let's close that. All right, let's
Smash
try
the
to
gangs.
play.
Button. Fight.
All right, we got kicked out, so that wasn't really
Mission
cool.
1. Arnold is a bright blacksmith in coconut. Fight. Button.
Let's try to fight.
Fight. Menu. Button.
All right, so we got crashed out. Can we play?
Help. Button. 108 stars. Fight with coffee. 3 snake oil. 0 hardware. 0 team skills. Team skills. Button. Cowboy hat. Team skills.
Team skills. I don't know what team skills does. Let's try to
Team
find
skills.
out.
Back.
What is a
Button.
team skill?
Help. Button. 108 stars. 92 wallers. Arnold power 5. Speed 8. Brains 3. Stamina 7. Button. Swipe up or down
What
to
does
select a
that
custom action.
mean?
Then double tap to activate. Peter power 4. Speed 2. Arizona Rogers power 6. Speed 5. Brains 10. Stamina 8. Chiseler B power. Roberto power 4. Mr. Johnson power. Higher leeway for 23 wallers. Higher Kiera for 27 wallers. Power 10.
Cool.
Speed
So you
11.
can
Brains 15.
hire
Stamina
folks
15.
Here.
Button.
That's easy.
Swipe up. Higher big nose May for 19 wallers. Back. Button.
Let's jump out of that. Okay, I'm starting
Menu.
to
Button.
get it. Let's try to play now.
Help. But 108 stars. Fight with no supplies. Button. Fedora.
Let's go fight with
Mission.
no supplies.
Fight with no. Lion cluster. 0. How do you do? Alert. Smash gangs would like to find. It's a lovely day in Chili Pepper by Road.
We got a pop up. Oh, yeah, you don't. I love it.
Huge and throws bottle.
What, you throw bottle at me? Wait a second.
Bravo.
But your
Rail throw saddlebag.
pop-up's getting in my way.
This app will be able to discover and connect to. Don't allow. Button. Wow. Okay. Button.
Okay, get out of
Change
my
lane
way,
2. Lion
pop-up.
cluster. 0.
Please
Karate
don't
Mike. Change
put
lane 2.
pop-ups in a fight scene.
Change lane 2.
Okay.
Change lane 2. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Change lane. Fighter on lane 2 is KO. 0. Go.
I'm punching.
Enters Chiseler B.
Okay. Did I do anything?
No. Change lane 1. No. Attack.
I
Change
attacked.
lane 1.
All right.
Change lane 1. Change lane 1. Smash panel. No. Change lane 1. No. Change lane 1.
I'm getting a little confused.
Change lane 1. No. Change lane 1. Attack. Yikes. Rail.
Did I do anything?
Change lane 1.
It's really difficult.
Change lane 1.
I don't know how to change lane 1. Okay, lane
Change
1.
lane 1. Smash panel. Lane 2. B. Live 59 versus Rayo. Live 64.
Okay, that
Change
doesn't
lane
tell
1.
me anything.
No. Smash panel. Lane 2. B. Live 51 versus Rayo.
Lane
Live
2.
64. Lane 2. Change lane 2.
Lane 2.
Change lane 1.
Change lane 1.
Change lane
How?
1. Lane 2.
Boy,
Change lane
it's
1.
really
No.
it's really hard
Change
to
lane 1.
change lanes when you
Attack.
don't know how to do it.
Change lane 1. Fighter on lane 1 is KO. 1 to 2.
All right, I KO'd something. Don't
Change
know how
lane
I
2.
did it.
No. Oh boy. Fighter on lane 3 is KO. 1 to 3.
All right, what am I doing? I don't
Change
know.
lane 2. No. Change lane 2. No. Attack. Oh boy. Rayo throws horseshoes.
I threw somebody
Lane
threw
1.
horseshoes.
Attack.
You don't throw horseshoes at me, dude.
No.
Okay.
Attack.
Wow. I have no idea what I did. Okay, we need a lot of help here. We need to have a slow it down. Okay, first of all, slow it down. What am I doing? Okay, the first fight, it's got to be all tutorial because that's how complex this game is. I love it, but we need to slow it down. I need to know what I'm doing. And You didn't tell me I needed to practice for several days before I played this game. That's a little lot to serve up on a platter. All right, we need a little help. We need to know with a practice fight. So throw a practice fight into the tutorial. Give me more information on my first few fights. And I love your sounds. They're so gorgeous. I love it. They're so funny. Love your descriptive audio. It's amazing. Okay, so all right, let's talk about this, okay? Before we wrap this up here. Yeah, 1 second. I'm still recording here. You giving what are you giving me? Oh, okay. I'll take that off your hands. Let me take that off your hands. So, okay, cool. Thank you. Little LWST, but I'm still recording. Love you. All right, cool. All right, let me wrap this up here. Let me wrap this up. So, this is an accessible game. Now, yes, we need a lot more information. We need a lot more tutorial. We need to slow the tutorials down. We need to create separations and pauses. The grammar is pretty tight, but we could probably tighten it up a little bit more. We could probably use a little bit more explanations, more emphasis on things like fight, more direct words for things like shops, menus. The UI is pretty good. I wouldn't call it crispy, but it's good. It's decent. I want to say sounds, love them. Beautiful, cool. Playability, great. Let's give ourselves a lot more help on the fights. Like, tell me if I've hurt somebody, if I beat somebody, if I killed somebody, if I broke a bottle on somebody's head. You need to tell me I've done that. So that would greatly help playability, but I did not find that I couldn't play it. So it is playable. It is accessible. Is it cute? Oh God, yes, like 1,000%. Is it got great sound? Yes, it's adorable. We just need a lot more help. Yes, there was a tremendous amount of effort put into adding tutorials and adding help buttons. There are help buttons all over this app, and we can only use more. So definitely love this. Love the Street Fighter gestures. Let's be a little nicer with them, okay? Don't be so strict on the gesture. Your gesture strictness is off the chain. Like, I literally have never met a joystick this tight before. And I'm a huge Street Fighter 2 player. Tournament level. Bomberman, tournament level. I'm a winner. I'm a champion. And I had a lot of trouble manipulating this little joystick. Let's go ahead and throw some haptic feedback on that center panel. Let's go ahead and give us a lot more guardrails when we kind of like need to know how to do a command. Let's practice doing one command at a time and incorporate more over time. So yeah, love this. I will play this again. I will practice it. And perhaps if all of you really like what I'm doing here, we can do a nice little Let's Play series on this one. But yeah, I am really enjoying this. And I have a lot more to go. And since I've now done this first listen, I'll go ahead and do some practice and find out if there's a lot more I can offer all of you. But that's going to be it for us for now. This has been Smash the Gangs. A great, cool. I'm going to find out, see if I can get the developer's name real quick.
Menu, button.
Let's go ahead and click that menu.
Close window, button, new prize. $20, $20, new prize, close window.
Let's
button.
see if we can get the developer's name.
Smash, kick and punch, button. Smash the gangs, button.
All right, don't hear, let's see.
Card decks, but close friends, kick and punch, smash the gangs, smash the gangs.
All right, can't get the developer's name. You might want to put your credits here so we can give the devs, sorry for bumping my mic. Want to give the devs credit? I will do so in the description below. Pick this game up today. Tell them that New Def sent you. That's me, Michael Gray. Make sure they know. Go ahead and rate this in the App Store. I'll be dropping a 5. I love it so much. Love the sounds. Love the cuteness of it. Could use a lot more tutorials. Could use a lot more instructions. Slow it down. Please, slow it down. Be cool. Be cool. Going a little quick there. Love the fights. Gotta throw much more information when you defeat enemies in there. Other than that, thank you so much for all the help menus, the instructions, the beautiful sounds, the cute sound effects, the use of the dial pad, the accessibility. You've got it all in here. Love this one. This is going to be so much fun. love shops, love all the cool stuff, the abilities. Are you going to have like buff food? Are you going to have like really cool boss fights and stuff? I love this. So definitely, folks, go pick up Smash the Gangs
Card decks. Button. Smash the gangs. Button.
in your
Fight the bandits and
local
win
app
prizes.
store, and let me know what you think about it, okay? So as I always say, love yourself, each other, always be kind, and I'll hear you next time in our first listen. Take care.